guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, unfortunately, I am not feeling well and I'm coughing a lot, but I really wanted to film something this week for you guys, and I figured why not do a Q&A since a lot of you asked me so many questions and I just want to add them all into one video, and so that's what we're doing today. If you notice the audio sounding amazing, let's just give a huge thank you to Frank because he bought me a mic and now the audio just sounds so awesome and it's kind of freaking me out. Alright. Okay, so the first question is, do you read the book first or see the movie first? I have like a crazy imagination, so I do love reading books and like imagining everything in my head and then watching the movie, but I always end up watching the movie first. Okay. What did you want to be before you became a YouTuber? And you guys are gonna find this so funny, but I really genuinely, okay, I know. Before I became a YouTuber, I studied theater and English teaching because I really wanted to be an English teacher. But before that, I really wanted to be a spy. Somebody told me a story on their Snapchat about telling a guy that they like them and them saying no. And she said, should she continue to Snapchat him as friends or no? I have totally been denied so many times by guys. Like, it's just, honestly, I mean, I understand. Well, there was a guy that I named him Spiky. I don't even remember his real name. I literally ditched social studies so many times. Like, go downstairs to the gym to watch him play basketball. My friend was very pretty. And I got her to tell him that I liked him. And he said no, but what about you though? That's literally the words he said. What about you though? That would happen to me. If you're not the one meant for them, then you let it go. Let it slide and don't try to force anything. I wouldn't even try to force friendships with them. The right things will always come to you. A hug for you and for all of you that are going through stress and anxiety because you don't deserve it. You don't deserve to go through that. Are you thinking of getting any more pets soon? If yes, what kind of animal would you get? Oh, I really want to get a baby French corgi. Wait, French what? French bulldog and a corgi. Like, those are the two separate dogs we really want. Next question. What's your favorite part of Christmas? P.S. I love you so much, Kayla. I love you too, Brenna. You're so sweet. I am definitely someone that listens to the music all throughout the year. Like, it's really bad. I remember like a couple of years ago, I was listening to Christmas music in June and everyone was like, stop, Kayla, because it's still snowing in New York City because of you. How do you know if the guy is the right one? Okay. Let me put on my thinking glasses. I literally did not date for a really long time because I wanted to make sure that whoever I dated next was somebody that I totally want to marry. If that person was right and he believed in the things I believed in and he was kind and sweet and loving and I saw the way he acted with other people and he was freaking attractive as hell, then I know that he's the right one for me. Are you planning on traveling anytime soon? One place that I've been really wanting to go to lately is Amsterdam, and I think it's just so beautiful. It's just such a beautiful place, and I also want to go to Iceland just because it's so nice. And Greece too, and Japan, and China. I want to go everywhere. Let me stop this for a sec. Do you have a purity ring and thoughts on having one? And I just realized I'm not even wearing mine. Yes, I do have a purity ring and I've had one since I was about 16, but it's just a reminder of my promise with Christ, and that's just something that I like. And I don't know, it's just fun to wear something on your finger. I don't know. How did you and Frank meet? Who's Frank? We met in a theater college class and we just pretty much were just super silly and funny. And we used to bully each other a lot, and then we realized that we had crushes on each other. But that's pretty much how we met. Have you ever gotten jealous with your boyfriend? If yes, how do you deal with it? I remember there was like this girl with a cute little mini skirt and I could have sworn I saw Frank like take a peek at her and I was just like, I don't like this. Why are you looking at her, Frank? But essentially I just remember that he's with me and he's stuck with me and he has no other choice but to be with me forever, so. How has it been with your experience with Aerie? So if you guys know this, I am an Aerie ambassador and I'm just so excited, and what a coincidence is it that I'm wearing the sweater. I'm literally wearing an Aerie sweater and I love it so much. Before I was an Aerie ambassador, believe it or not, I literally realized that almost my entire wardrobe is Aerie. And so it's just been so awesome because they're just such a giving company, and literally they just like sent me over like 3 gift cards to send to my friends. And I just think that's such a beautiful thing, and I gave it to people in need. What is the secret to a successful relationship? And I have to say that being a good listener and compromising are so important. And if you're listening to the other person and putting yourself in their shoes, it's better to understand who they are. Okay. When you were in high school, how did you not put your crushes on pedestals? High school, I definitely cannot, I'm not even gonna lie to you and tell you that I didn't do that, because I totally did do that. How do I explain this? You don't want to idolize another person. It kind of pushes you downward, do you know what I mean? And if you're a Christian, and that was the question, you're pushing yourself downward and you're pushing God downward, and then this guy's on top or this girl's on top, and you definitely don't want that, because then this person's gonna control your entire life and your entire mindset, and then how are you gonna live? That was the best way to explain it. I'm a Christian, but sometimes I feel like I'm the worst and I don't pray like I used to, and I don't know what to feel like when I first started to be a Christian. Prayer and reading the Bible and things that you do don't like make you a Christian. That doesn't make you a Christian. Just being a follower of Christ is what makes you a Christian. Those things that you do are kind of like additional things to draw closer to Christ. Sometimes I don't pray. Sometimes I don't read the Bible. And does that make me lose my salvation? Does that make me not a Christian? No, because God loves you anyway. He's gonna love you regardless of what you do. How do you see yourself as a couple in the near future? Do you have a plan to get married soon? Any advice on becoming independent? For one, that decision is not mine to make. That's between Frank and God, and so that would be really hard for me to like tell you. When I was around like 5 years old, that's when I was like, bruh, this girl is an independent woman who don't need no man. This is so bad. I shouldn't do this when I'm sick and on medication. What do you think about transsexuals, bisexuals, and homosexuals? Sorry if it's too personal. That is not too personal whatsoever. As you know, I live in New York City, so it's like a huge melting pot of a bunch of different people. And honestly, I love everyone just the same. As an individual, and especially as a Christian, I feel like it would be so hypocritical for me to judge or like hate anyone. Okay, I'm just gonna add a question in here because a lot of people ask me this, but why do I stare this way? It's because it's always such a beautiful day when I film, and I'm just like, man, it's such a nice day. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope I've answered all the questions. I'm so sorry if I missed your question, but I really hope that you guys like this video, and I hope that you learned a little something about me. And yeah, because I kind of want you guys to like get a little bit more insight into my personal life. I love responding to you guys. So definitely follow my social media and write to me. Don't be afraid to write to me because I'm always there to talk to. And I'm so excited for the holidays, bro. Let me know what you guys are doing for Thanksgiving because I'm gonna be eating like all day long, 24/7. Black Friday has to wait because I'm gonna be eating the whole time. And if you guys really like this video, then definitely hit the subscribe button down below because I really want to reach 150,000 subscribers. Actually, no, I really want to reach 1 million subscribers, but let's just start off little and hit the notification bell right next to it because then it'll notify you on every single video I post, and you don't want to be late for the videos I post and you want to join the hashtag notification squad. So definitely click that little bell. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye!